連同新界西北部同港島特區嘅3號幹線主要部分之一。
Nanjing man, Sister Hong, accused of deceiving over 1,600 men in elaborate online scheme. A shocking story has come to light from Nanjing, China. It centers on a 38-year-old man, surnamed Jiao. For 3 years, Jiao allegedly posed as Sister Hong, a woman, online. This elaborate deception reportedly involved over 1,600 men. The scale and nature of the online scheme have left many people stunned. The alleged fraud began to crumble after countless complaints emerged. People reported odd interactions with Sister Hong on platforms like TripAdvisor and Kim. These unusual reports raised alarms. Police started looking into the strange digital footprint. The investigation slowly pulled back the curtain on Jiao's complex online life. This raised big questions about why someone would create such a wide-reaching lie. The mechanics of the Sister Hong persona. Crafting the digital identity. Jiao reportedly built the Sister Hong character with great care. He used fake photos and online profiles. These profiles showed a woman who did not exist. He likely spent much time crafting messages. The goal was to sound like a female online, making the fake identity believable. This digital ghost was designed to trick many people. Exploiting trust and desire. Sister Hong allegedly built trust by talking to men online. This persona appealed to desires for connection. The alleged sexual encounters happened through various means. Online platforms like TripAdvisor and Kim were reportedly used. These sites, often for travel planning, became an unusual stage for this online deception. It shows how easily trust can be fooled online. The scope of the alleged fraud. A trail of deceived partners. The number of men reportedly caught in this online scheme is staggering. Over 1,600 men are said to have been deceived by Sister Hong. These alleged victims likely came from many different places. The sheer volume of people involved points to a very active and widespread operation. This vast web of deception highlights a major breach of online trust. Financial and emotional toll. The impact on the men involved goes beyond just the deception itself. Some victims may have lost money. The emotional hurt, however, is likely much deeper. Being tricked in such a personal way can cause great distress. It can also damage someone's reputation and make them feel foolish. These victims faced a mix of confusion and betrayal. Legal ramifications and societal impact. Unraveling the charges. Jiao faces serious accusations under Chinese law. The alleged actions could count as fraud and other offenses. Authorities are now looking into the full extent of the charges. The legal process will determine the specifics. If found guilty, Jiao could face significant penalties. This case serves as a stern warning about online crime. Broader implications for online safety. This Sister Hong case shows big holes in how people interact online. It makes us think about who we truly connect with. You can't always trust what you see on the internet. This story reminds everyone to be very careful. Always question profiles and interactions that seem too good to be true. Expert insights and victim support. Cybersecurity and online deception analysis. Online deception like this plays on basic human desires for connection, notes a leading cybersecurity expert. Scammers build fake lives, pulling people in with careful lies. Users must always verify who they're talking to. A simple reverse image search can stop many frauds before they start. This case is a tough lesson for everyone. Resources for victims of online fraud. If you think you've been a victim of an online scam, act fast. Report the activity to the platform where it happened. Contact your local police or a cybercrime unit. There are also support groups for victims of online fraud. Sharing your story can help you heal and prevent others from falling for similar tricks. Remember, you are not alone.
Key takeaways from the Sister Hong case. The story of the Nanjing man, Jiao, posing as Sister Hong, is truly remarkable. It highlights a massive online scheme that allegedly fooled over 1,600 men. This case shows how easily trust can be broken in digital spaces. It stresses the urgent need for online vigilance. Always think critically when you meet new people online. Lessons learned for a safer online world. This incident offers important lessons for us all. We must learn to spot fake online identities. Always protect your personal information. Be skeptical of anything that feels off. A proactive approach to online safety can protect you. We can build a safer internet community if we all stay alert. The suspect allegedly lured 1,691 men into fake relationships over a span of 3 years while cross-dressing and pretending to be a divorced woman seeking love. He was arrested and detained on July 6, 2025, and police said he was detained on suspicion of spreading obscene material. Broader implications. The case has sparked massive discussion in China about several issues. Privacy and consent in intimate relationships. Digital safety and non-consensual filming. Legal gaps around such cases. Health concerns. There are also health concerns, with reports claiming at least 3 men who had sexual encounters with Sister Hong later tested positive for HIV, though no official link has been confirmed. Authorities have urged anyone potentially exposed to get tested. The case has gone viral because it touches on many taboo topics in Chinese society while raising serious questions about online safety, consent, and the exploitation of people seeking genuine relationships. It's become a massive social media phenomenon while highlighting real legal and ethical issues around privacy violations and sexual deception. What makes it particularly disturbing is the complete violation of trust and privacy. These men thought they were in genuine relationships with a woman, only to discover they were being deceived and exploited for commercial purposes. The non-consensual filming and selling of intimate videos adds another layer of violation. The health implications make it even more serious, and the fact that it's blown up across Chinese social media shows how it's touched a nerve about digital safety, consent, and deception in the age of online dating. Financial motivation. Authorities allege that footage of the victims was later uploaded and sold in private online groups for a subscription fee of 150 renminbi, about $21, potentially providing Jiao with illicit profit from his activities. Kim reviews. Jiao allegedly tricked and filmed hundreds of men for profit, and was subsequently selling the footage online. Scale of the operation. Authorities have not released a definitive number of men involved, nor have they specified how much Jiao profited from the videos, but with over 1,600 victims and subscription fees of $21 each, the potential profits could have been substantial. Distribution method. The explicit footage was leaked in Telegram groups, and faces in many of the clips were not blurred. Kim reviews, suggesting this was a systematic commercial operation rather than personal revenge. So it appears to have been primarily a profit-driven scheme rather than revenge or other personal motives. The suspect created an elaborate deception, cross-dressing as Sister Hong, developing fake relationships over years, all to generate content that could be sold online for money. The scale and systematic nature, over 1,600 victims across 3 years, suggests this was a calculated business model exploiting people's desire for genuine relationships, turning their intimate moments into commercial content without their knowledge or consent. The way these illegal video operations typically work is: the perpetrator films the content without consent, then sells access to collections of videos through subscription services or private groups. Multiple subscribers pay to access the same content. So while there were 600 plus victims who were filmed, the actual revenue would depend on how many people subscribed to view the content, whether it was a one-time fee or recurring subscription, how the content was packaged and sold. The authorities haven't released specific profit figures, so we don't know exactly how much money was made. What's clear is that this was a systematic, profit-driven operation that exploited over 1,600 people's trust and privacy for financial gain. Regardless of the exact dollar amount, the scale of human harm is staggering.